Just got in from outside in the sun and the cold and the wind. That's my nose. But I had an unfortunate experience. I saw some turkey dogs in my girlfriend's refrigerator, and I traveled up to my girlfriend's house, which is a 2-mile walk away, to see if I could get her something. She's kind of addicted to Pepsi, so I went and brought her some Pepsi and spent an hour or two with her. And on the way home, right between our houses, I had to go. And I knew things were not going to get better. I just thought, well, maybe I can make it to the Burger King. Didn't make it to the Burger King. And jumped through a hedge, and fully visible 3, 4, half dozen cars squatted over and took the worst, smelliest diarrhea I've ever experienced. Now, I'm the king of food poisoning, and it didn't take a genius inside of me to figure out that diarrhea was directly related to the chicken dog that I had earlier that was slimy and shouldn't have ever been consumed at all. But this is, I think, the 4th time in 10 or 20 years, 5th time that I've had to shit outdoors, and boy, you get crafty quick. You get really crafty quick, no dogs. Okay, is the hedge big enough to block me from the road? Am I going to be arrested as a sex crime criminal because I shit my pants? No. What? No. Yeah. Okay, over here. And you rush and you rip, you just tear everything off you can get off, and you leave everything on you can't get off. And in this case, it was the molten, dripping fecal material that I couldn't walk naked home. And of all pants to be wearing, I had these gabardine pants that my brother gave me for Christmas last year, so those will definitely see the dry cleaner. But interesting, from a phobic response, it was incredible. It was awesome. Everything about it was positive. To be that exposed and that raw to fecal material, then have to walk another mile home with your ass just dragging. It was a phenomenal experience. Showered immediately, scrubbed, and it reminds me of a story when I was younger. And my mom sent us to day camp, mostly just to get rid of us. I just remember a lonely, isolated feeling there. And about halfway home from day camp, it was about a 10-mile trip, about 5 miles home, I had to urinate so fiercely at 6 years old, 5 years old, I just let it rip. All down the inside of my legs, my knees, my kneecaps. And now you really see how crafty a 5-year-old can be. And I figured the only way I was going to get rid of this, that's my tea, is to wrap myself with the fat part of my jacket, the back part of my jacket in the front of me, and tie it around my waist real casually and let it drag as far down as possible. Urine was totally invisible. Successfully made it home on that day too. I bid you adieu. You stupid fuck.